Top of the morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all the coaches out there. A hearty and healthy Irish hello here. Dermot, the Celtic coach, also known as the Erickson business building expert, here with your Monday. What's the date today? Today is January 6th. We're going to be talking today about what is a great coach. Now, over the years, I used to think, before I really started to find my place in coaching, I used to think that a great coach was someone who showed up to a session and just impressed the heck out of the client, where the client was so impressed by the questions I was asking, how I looked, how my hair was. We'll talk about that later. What kind of great questions I was asking and how confident I was in the session. And clients don't hire us because they're impressed by us in the session. Clients hire a great coach because a great coach is someone who is great, open, willing to connect the client back to their own greatness, to help the client express their own greatness. So they're not impressed by you and how impressive you are in a session. They're impressed by how their future looks to them after the session or during the session. How inspired are they about their future after they have a conversation with you? Now, that's what a great coach will do for a client. They'll connect them back to their own greatness, to their own innate wisdom, to that place in them that looks at the future and goes, wow. Because the session is never about you. Whether the client says yes or no, it's never about you. The session is always about the client. And in building your business, instead of asking yourself questions like, oh, how could I impress this client? Or, oh, how can I be worthy? Am I worthy to charge this fee? Am I worthy to work with this client because they're so big and out of my skill range? A better question to ask yourself is, how can I be useful to this person? Regardless of their social status, because it means nothing. Coaches think, I used to think, oh, well, this client now is, in the socioeconomic scale, this client is big and I better really impress them. Not true. Clients don't care. They don't want to be impressed. Clients want to know, they want to go through a session with you and they want to feel hopeful. They want to feel inspired. They want to feel like, yes, I can change. I can create these things that I really want to create in my life, and my coach is going to help me. Because a great coach is someone who helps a client have a different future than they would if they were by themselves. A great coach is someone who connects the client to the resources that they already have and helps them to express them, to bring them out, to connect to them, to take action on them. Ponder that, everyone, because you don't have to be, I'm not saying, oh, you have to be a great coach now to create your business. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that most coaches think they have to be great in order to build a business, and you don't. That will come with practice. That will come with skill. That will come with you letting go in the sessions and just showing up and being yourself. Because you might as well be yourself. Everyone else is taken, right? All the great coaches are taken. So be yourself, as Oscar Wilde says. You don't have to show up to be great. You just got to show up and be with another human being. Be with another person. Be present with that other person. And get curious about their lives and ask them simple questions. What do you want to create for your life? Why is that important for you? 4 planning questions. Is that the 4 planning questions? 4 planning questions.
I'm reminding you. Time to stop working, Dermot and Shay.
I have a reminder. See it? It tells. So now I have to stop talking because that's my reminder to stop working.
Time to stop working, Dermot and Shay.
Thank you for the reminder, Alexa. All right, let's finish up. So, you don't need to impress your clients. All you got to do is show up and be willing to get curious about the life that the client wants to create. And whatever tools and processes and techniques and different things that come to you, they will come to you in the moment that they're needed. So you don't have to be a great coach to build your business. You've just got to be willing to look in the direction of greatness with the client and help them connect to their own greatness. All right. Dermot Butterly here, business building expert. Two things coming up this January 8th, 2020, the Coaches Café. We're going to be talking at 7 p.m. I'll leave a link down below. You can sign up if that's of interest to you. We're going to be talking about serving versus pleasing the clients. Most clients, including myself, most coaches, they try to please their clients. They try to impress their clients instead of actually serving their clients. So I'm going to differentiate the difference between serving your clients and pleasing your clients in the Coaches Cafe. And you'll also be able to ask me questions about the upcoming Art and Science of Business Building. Starts May 6th, 2020. I'll leave a link down below. If you want to come chat to me for 20, 30 minutes, ask me questions about it. I'm happy to talk to you. Until then, think big, have fun, and stay curious. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for listening.